of the YouTube. My name is Emily, and today I'll be doing a video on all of my failed relationships. Mind you, when I say all, there's actually only 3, and I don't really consider them relationships because I wasn't actually emotionally invested in any of these guys. They only really lasted about a month and a half each. So let's get started. So my first relationship started in between grade 9 and grade 10. And it happened because my best friend really liked this guy. And so I threw him a text saying, want to hang out with all three, like the 3 of us? And he said, I'm with my best friend right now, but if you want to hang out all 4 of us, let's go. So we all decided to hang out. We split off into groups, like every single high school double date, I don't know, large group of friends happens. So we really start liking each other. We're all hanging out all the time, all summer. And then all of a sudden, a month and a half in, he decides to text me saying, I need to talk to you. Let's go to the park tomorrow. And when someone says I need to talk to you or I want to talk to you, in my mind, it automatically means they're breaking up with you. So I just texted him and I said, if you're going to break up with me, just do it now. I don't want to go to the park with you. You don't ruin my day. So he just decided to text me and say, I'm sorry, but it's over. My second relationship, ironically, started the exact same day as my first relationship, just exactly 2 years later. So, this relationship started when me and this guy were hanging out in a group of friends all the time at school. And I really started liking him, so I decided I'm gonna tell him, I have to. So, I didn't tell him at school, so after the school year ended, I decided I had to Facebook him. So I Facebooked him and said, I really like you, and I don't have the balls to tell you. And then he Facebooked me back saying he liked me too, da-da-da. We ended up talking, we went on a couple of dates, and then we started dating. And then all of a sudden, again, a month and a half in, he just stopped texting me. So I call him, no call. I Facebook him, no nothing. So I catch the hint after about a day that it's over, like he doesn't want you, like it's over. And last, but certainly not least, my last failed relationship is my most recent one. It ended about 2 months ago, and it was with a guy that I've pretty much known my entire life, since kindergarten. And the relationship was kind of like mediocre, whatever. Let's not talk about how it started or how it went. Let's just talk about the beautiful and long-ass ending. So, the starting of the end, was when he got all weird texting me. He just stopped one day, and I was like, okay, I'll let it go, whatever. I know he's going through some stuff in his life right now, but whatever. Then I get a text from my friend saying, I saw him getting out of his ex-girlfriend's car. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I saw it, and I couldn't not tell you. I thank the Lord my best friend is my best friend, and I love you, girl. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I texted him, and he said, I was just giving her back her stuff, which in hindsight, why did you still have somebody's stuff if you weren't in a relationship with them, you were in a new relationship? But whatever. We were okay, and then he was still acting weird, so I talked to him. I said, I need a boyfriend, not nothing. And he said, I'm sorry, just been going through a lot, yada, yada, yada. I gave him 2 weeks. I said, by the time my birthday hits, I want you to either be a full-time boyfriend to me or I don't want you at all. And he said, thank you, you won't regret this, da, 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 da. That same night, my best friend calls me and she goes, when was the last time you talked to him? I said, maybe a couple hours ago. She said, well, I saw him and we were at the park together and they were holding hands and stuff. And I was like, why? So I text him, no response. So I call him again, no response. So I text him a final time and I just tell him that I'm sick of his games, I'm done, he's a snake, and I'm like, it's over. And then about 2 weeks later, I'd say, he messaged me on Facebook trying to convince me trying to convince me that my friend was lying to me and that he was being so honest to me, and I flat out told him, if you're being truthful, then I want you to prove it to me instead of telling me it all the time. And then he just stopped talking to me. So thank you for watching my failed relationships video, and please comment down below, what's your worst failed relationship? So please comment, rate, and subscribe, but only if you want to. And again, if you want to, you can follow all my social medias that we linked down below in the description.